Alright. This is a test for Levi's, and well, I wanted to say,
fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
my previous video was, it took way longer than it needed to be because I had to do voiceover, and since of my computer being my computer, it took longer than
understand these words.
It took longer than expected.
But this is not the way.
My way is better.
I will scout ahead.
Yeah.
Try not to dishonor us further.
But it took a while, and now I figured out this simple thing, and I just went for it. I actually found this a Twitch account a long way through, and I decided to just go with it.
The master considers it important.
Yeah.
Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Now, okay. Now, just wanted to talk about today of my jobs. So, I applied to a buttload of jobs when I turned 16. I applied by 8 or 9 by now, which is sorrow in the amount of requests that other people have gotten, but melancholy in this sort of way for other people. I haven't got it because I know that a lot of people don't actually try to find out jobs for my age. I don't really understand that.
I mean,
I sort of get it when someone doesn't have that much to do in their life. When someone has a lot of things to do in their lives, or don't want to necessarily do a lot of things in their lives. But well, for me, well, I can tell you guys really currently, I don't really got anything. Got shit going on in my life, so decided to get a job so I can make my life occupied. My first job I actually applied for was Chipotle, and well, the reason why Chipotle is quite exciting, which is for another story. But well, I mean, yeah, it was for someone, but also another reason why is because they give you free meals. Basically, when you work at Chipotle, they give you 1 meal per shift. And since you know how the burritos in Chipotle are big, right? And like they fill me up every single time, right? Now this shit would sound terrible about context, but
you are not the only ones with business here.
Yeah. I decided why not let it be that, and so I applied. Well, they didn't really reach back out to me, which is whatever. But I waited and applied to 6 other jobs. I remember someone recommending me to apply to some place called Del Taco. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I look at where Del Taco is, and it's like all the way. And well, it was already late by that time because I already applied, and well, they actually wanted me, but it's like 3 hours, it's like literally an hour away from where I live by car. So I just had to, I had to ditch that. Yeah, I had to ditch that because they didn't. Yeah, that would not be impossible for how things are going for me now. Yeah, hopefully when I get that, and that would be more feasible, but it isn't that way now. Yeah. Now, so other jobs I applied actually. I applied to a chicken salad place. I applied to a chicken salad chick. I applied to Domino's. I applied to like literally any job that's like nearby location that I can go to, and like I don't know, like around like 30, the 30-minute mark of like getting there. And well, yeah, the other one, the main job I applied to was chicken salad chick, and well, they got my application. They wanted to put in my stuff for it. So like 4 days in, I came back to them and said, "Can I see the manager?" And unfortunately, the manager wasn't there, so they asked me to go next week.
No doubt he expects you.
So I mean,
thanks,
I'd have to go next week, right?
Safety and
I mean, for
peace,
Chipotle, I actually
On
went
you
up
as
there
well.
and it said I applied there, and they wanted me to go. They wanted me to go this Friday. Well, at the time I'm making this, it's you know, but that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, but by the time like, yeah, I missed it because, well, I mean, it's not like I was necessarily like I forgot about it. It was just more like that just wasn't, you know, that wasn't feasible. So, well, I mean, and to be it. So that wouldn't, you know, that wasn't really ideal for me. But for the other part of like applying to Chipotle, specifically to, like, for someone, that's kind of like, I don't know how other people think about applying, like, to their coworkers and stuff like that. Cause I know some other people, some unfortunate people, they apply to jobs because they think their coworkers that caught. I know. I've heard people saying that shit before. I was like, what, bro? You're going to work for the wrong reasons, huh? You're gonna be folding some clothes and then just gonna look, and you're gonna look at, I don't know, your coworker fold some clothes and just gonna stare in her for like 80,000 hours, and like you're gonna get fired by then because someone else asking you a billion other things to happen to you, and you couldn't even keep your damn eyes up.
Abbas.
Because you kept them down.
Did you ride
You know what I'm
to be
saying?
the first one back? I know you are loath to share the
Just,
glory.
they don't really. I mean, I don't really get that. I mean, I get
Silence
that
is
from
just
other
another
perspective,
form of assent.
but it's not.
You're nothing better
That's
to do.
not. No, it's
bring
terrible.
From the master.
Yeah, it's
He waits for you in
terrible.
the library.
I don't even know why people even
hurry.
get with their
No
coworkers
doubt you're eager
anyways.
to put your tongue.
I mean, that's why in
Another
the
word and I'll
job
put my blade to your
applications,
throat.
so, like, they
There'll be plenty
specifically
of time
say,
for that later.
if you ever worked with someone or someone that you know, someone you love is working the same place you are. I mean, if it's someone you know, then it's like, okay, it's not that bad, but it's like they're specifically talking about partners because, you know, they're gonna give like special benefits to each other.
The master.
I get that. I get that why too. You want the workers to be focused and not, you know, kissing and making out like every 10 seconds or so. So, yeah, I understand that.
Tell me of your mission.
I've heard
trust you have
plenty
recovered
of
the Templar's
Reddit
treasure.
stories and
There was
things
some
like
trouble,
that. People
Master.
working with the coworkers or
Robertus
someone
Savage was
nearby
not
them,
alone.
and how like
When does our work
shitty
ever
they
go
can
as
actually end up for
expected?
them.
It's our ability
There's this
to adapt
particular
that makes
one
us who we
was
are.
similar to was kind
time
of
it
similar
was
to
not
where
enough.
I'm trying to do now,
What do you
fast food, where a
I have
person
failed you.
applied to their job and
Lost too
they got like fired.
And
No, their
Robert.
the person that were dating got fired just because of that, and well,
my
so they're-
best man,
he sent,
complete
you know,
a mission more
leaks,
important than
yeah,
any that
leaks,
has come
leaks
before.
to the job company, and they got fired, and then a whole other
Apologies
thing
and
escalated
excuses.
later. No,
did.
see, no, in the story,
Not another word.
the reason why they already knew each other,
This is
right?
not
They
what I
they were
expected.
I think the
We
guy
need
was
to
named
mount another force.
I swear to
I
you,
don't even remember what the
I'll go
guy's
in.
name was, but
You do nothing.
they met in
done
school.
enough.
They decided to go to like
Where are
McDonald's or
Malik and
something
Kadar?
together, and well, I mean, it didn't last. I mean, it wasn't really unsurprising, really, because, you know, it was at school.
I
And,
still live
they
at
were
least.
people like me, people who were young, people were foolish. No,
Because of
yeah, I
you.
am calling
Robert
myself
threw me from the
foolish.
room.
I mean,
There
come
was
on.
no way back.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
I could do.
it's the same thing for a
Because you would not
honeymoon.
heed my warning.
And shit like that.
All of this could have been avoided. And my brother
Yeah.
would still be alive.
It's awful. Yeah, but I don't want to be in a
Your
position like
arrogance
that.
nearly cost us
I don't
victory
think anyone
today.
would want to be in a position like that.
Nearly?
You get absolutely like ditched on because of
I've watched your favorite
of that
fail
happening
to
to them.
find. Here,
yeah,
take it.
yeah. I
Though it
just don't
seems
get
I've
it.
returned with more than just their treasure.
Don't get it at all. Yeah, but there's a reason you're trying to find how the job
So,
applications
you think
should
the
go.
battle?
I haven't checked my
well.
email
I'm
yet
not denying
for
it.
the other job, so I'm gonna
Go.
check it. I'm gonna
Inform
check
the
it after
others.
this video,
The fortress must be prepared.
which is well. It's going
As for you,
soon.
Altair, our discussion
Nah,
will
it's
have to
actually-
wait. You must make for
Yeah,
the village.
it's gonna end. It's gonna end now.